The Indian Wells champion crashed out of the Miami Open early doors. Jack Draper has been dumped out of the Miami Open in the second round by teenage sensation Jakob Mensik. It comes after the Brit lifted the biggest title of his career at Indian Wells last week. Draper had been granted a bye into the competition's second round, but was given the runaround by an inspired Mensik on Saturday afternoon in Florida. The Czech ace progressed into the last 32 by virtue of a 7-6, 7-2, 7-6, 7-3 victory over Draper, who looked a shell of the player who beat Holger Rune in the Indian Wells final last weekend. Mensik, who continues to make a name for himself on the ATP Tour, has now recorded 6 victories out of his 9 matches against players in the top 10. But despite being just 19 years old, he played way beyond his years and handled himself with plenty of experience and maturity. Draper, now ranked 7th in the world, lagged behind Mensik in his first serve effectiveness, with the 22-year-old registering 76% of his efforts compared to his opponent's 86%. Mensik will now face either Roman Safiullin or Alexei Popyrin in the next round of the Miami Open. However, the match had been disrupted midway through after boos were heard from, presumably, Brazilian fans in the crowd. It came after it was announced João Fonseca's match had been moved from the grandstand, where Draper and Mensik were playing, to a different court. It caused a momentary pause in proceedings, with the match suspended, while the disgruntled fans scuttled out of the arena. The umpire, addressing the issue, said, "One more time for the respect of the players on this court, they are not responsible for anything. Please be quiet."